April has been recognized as National Stress Awareness Month. The goal is to bring attention to the negative impacts of stress and how it can be managed. Here to tell us about some ways to deal with stress is Casey Hughes, the Senior Vice President of the neuroscience-based app Fresh Try. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for having me.
Well, thanks for being here. You've developed a method to deal with stress. So how does this method work?
So the iterative mindset method is a natural way to build healthy habits that improves your physical and mental well-being. When we're feeling stressed or overwhelmed, we may tell ourselves we're bad, we failed, it's time to give up. The iterative mindset method teaches us something different, that we are good, we're whole, but it just may be time to tweak or change things up in our life. We call this iteration, and it's the key to moving toward change in a meaningful, practical way.
Okay, what are some of the practical habits then that we can do to sort of make ourselves more resilient to stress?
The beauty is it's unlimited. You can use the iterative mindset method each day to improve any area of your health. It takes 3 simple steps. First, you assess. You ask yourself, what do I want to achieve? How do I want to feel? What's working for me right now and what isn't? You gain clarity around your well-being aspirations. Next, you iterate. Iteration is the process of tweaking, adjusting, or changing an element of your behavior. Maybe you decide the next time I'm feeling down, I'm going to call a friend instead of turning on the TV. Or instead of reaching for the cup of coffee, I'm going to try tea. Finally, once you've decided something new to try, you move into practice. It's the process of turning a behavior into a habit, and it requires repetition, daily practice. So here's the thing. What happens if you start practicing and maybe you're a few days in and you realize things aren't working out? That's where the beauty of iteration comes in. You can't fail if you just keep trying something new.
Those are great tips. You say that there are some common misconceptions about stress. What are some of those?
A big misconception about stress is that you can avoid it. Unfortunately, our brains just aren't wired that way. However, it doesn't mean that we can't train our brains to respond to stress in healthy ways. And that's what the iterative mindset can help you do.
What is your overall advice then for somebody looking to reduce stress in the long term? Because we know we can do this, like you say, day to day, but those of us who are in like very stressful jobs or things like that, what can we do?
The biggest reason that I see people quit or we see people stay in this experience of constant stress is that they're not showing themselves kindness. I believe one of the most important things that you can do for your mental well-being each and every day is show yourself kindness. When I say something harsh to myself, I pause and think, is that something I would ever say to a friend? If not, I shouldn't say it to myself either.
That's a good habit to get into because, of course, we all do that. Like you say, where can people find out more information, Casey?
If you go to FreshTry.com, you can learn all about the iterative mindset method, or even better, you can download the Fresh Try app free in both Android and Apple stores.
Oh, good. And then we can have it with us all the time. Great reminders. Really appreciate you being here today. Thank you.
Thank you for having me.